Hey guys, you're a fiery moon and I'm here to do the mid-month check-in. This is going to be for the water sign collective of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Just to check on the energy from now until the end of the month. So time as well as the energy is fluid, so as always, stress, just take it how it resonates. It could be, a message that needs to come through for you, or it may not, be for you at all. It could just be something that is going on around you or with a person that you know. So, and you may not even know. But it's just ultimately a check on the energy from now until the end of the month. So let's see what needs to come through for the water sign collective of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages do we need for the water sign collective? Alright, so this mid-month energy. Bottom of the deck we have movement, which could be actual movement, but it's forward movement. I'm also getting like the Eight of Wands, which could also be communication for some of you, but with pain up under that and comfort, it's almost like you're trying to move, out of, some of you maybe, and, are experienced in just the energy of pain, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, just trying to come out of this energy. And it could be in regards to, forgive me, Mercury is still retrograde, wanting to harness this energy of comfort. But in order to do that, it's almost like you have to, push through, or try to come out of, or at least you're trying to come out of a place of, pain, whatever this pain represents for you. Or this could be like you being pushed out of, the comfort zone for some of you of sitting in this pain. Maybe you, for some of you have grown accustomed to, how can I put it? Like, finding comfort in your pain instead of, trying to move out of it. It's almost like it's really giving me an energy of just like settling in whatever situation you're in right now. Feeling like it's almost an energy of like, that's just how it's supposed to be. But up under, this energy, there is this disruption, which to me in this deck, it speaks to like, a tower moment, which doesn't, towers are not bad energy. They bring in change. So there could be, something that's coming in to, shake you out of this energy and push you forward. So I'm not gonna leave it out. I was gonna leave it out, but I'll do it how I just did the other reading. So what messages do we need for the water sign collective. Alright, so we have happiness and creativity. You guys got 2. So, in the bottom of the deck we have success, strength, and anxiety with caution. So it's almost like this energy here with the anxiety as well as caution. It's like, for some of you, if you're on that side where, you know, you found comfort and almost like your misery, it's due to, you know, your anxiety. And it could be being used as like, you know, how can I put it? Like a way to like protect yourself. And it is, you know, it could be due to you fearing that you don't have the strength to like almost push through, or, you know, see something, you know, that you want to move towards as being successful. It could be due to a lack of strength, or it's saying like you need to, you know, harness that inner courage to, you know, believe, for number one, that what you want is attainable and it will be successful. You know, that's just what I'm feeling off the bottom of the deck. Because what we have here with happiness and creativity is like you, first of all, it's like the complete opposite energy of that anxiety and caution. But it's also, you know, telling me that the happiness you seek, you have to, you know, create it in a way. You have to, you know, tap into, you know, that creative energy within yourself. If happiness is what you want to obtain, if you want to move forward, it requires you to, you know, harness that energy. Because people think that happiness is like a destination, but it's actually a mindset. And I know like it's easier said than done, but it is, you know, it's something that, number one, with success here is attainable. You just have to like almost believe in yourself with the strength card. And know that it is like, I almost feel like there's a lack of willpower, but I'm also getting like an energy of like afraid to do the work as well. Afraid to, you know, like the only way I can explain it is like pump yourself up, like exert that energy within yourself, you know. And that was, you know, the Prism Oracle. I didn't show you guys, I used the Prism Oracle for that. Now we're going to be stepping into the tarot, and I am going to be using the Celtic Tarot to clarify this energy. So let's see. In regards to this energy and spread for the mid-month for the water sign collective of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages do we need in regards to the water sign collective? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So bottom of the deck we have the Three of Pentacles, which speaks to, you know, like it's a collaboration energy, working with others, you know, the want to collaborate with something, but it is also like the beginnings of, you know, a foundation. But with the Devil here up under it, you know, for some of you this is strictly work. I'll keep it 100. It's strictly work with the Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Devil, which is Capricorn energy, is structure, stability, you know, status, all of that. So for some of you, you could be, you know, how can I put it? You know, wanting to, you know, start your own business for some of you, or, you know, collaborate with others. But you could be, you know, feeling like you're stuck or bound in a situation that is preventing you from doing that. And I mean, for some of you, it doesn't have to be work. Like I said, it could be person, place, or thing, or, you know, work, family, relationship, whatever. But it's like, as the King of Wands, you know, it's like you are, you know, it's like that fire inside you is burning to, you know, want to turn away from this. Or maybe you could be, you know, in a situation that, you know, you feel obligated to, and you don't, you know, it's practical for you. But you, as this King of Wands energy, it's like you're wanting and you're seeing your happiness at the sun, you know, looking at this sun energy, which is like you're wanting to go after, you know, your happiness. You're wanting to, you know, turn around and, you know, do something, you know, almost on your own, to, you know, almost develop your own sense of, you know, stability. And for some of you, this could be playing out with a, you know, another person, whether it's a boss, you know, spouse, lover, whatever. And you could be seeing that, you know, they're just solely focused on, you know, the material gain. And you're having a realization that, you know, with the Tower and the Queen of Cups, that you want something that's more, you know, emotionally fulfilling. But if that's what you seek, you know, it's something that you're going to have to, you know, truthfully step out and create on your own outside of this energy. Like I said, you see the King of Wands has his back turned. And, you know, you could want to, you know, like I said, you're seeing that you may need stability on your own. Because I'm not saying like that King of Pentacles energy could just be you wanting to, you know, step into your stability and your independence at this king level. But I also like get just a vibe off of this King of Pentacles, like he just, you know, wants someone to, you know, like take care of him. So depending on what side you're on, like they're only worried about their own satisfaction. Like the artist that makes some of these cards, you know, you just, it's crazy how you can see like the two different depictions. But ultimately you could be seeing this energy in someone else. If you're this King of Wands, you know, it could be being illuminated to you that someone just wants you to like be at their beck and call, like I said, whether it's a boss or a spouse or whatever. But it's like, it could be due to, you know, like obligatory circumstances with the Devil and the Three of Pentacles. But ultimately, you're coming into the realization with this Tower that you need something more, you know, emotionally fulfilling. And then if this is, you know, playing out between you and another person, both of you are sitting in masculine energy. like, you know, two masculine energies creates a clash. You need a feminine energy to, you know, balance out whatever situation this is for you. Ooh, confirmation. The Ace of Swords. Knowing the truth, having that clarity. What's going on? The water sign collective. Any other messages? Alright, so we have out the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Swords, and then the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck we have the Two of Cups with the Ten of Swords and the Page of Cups, and then the Nine of Pentacles. So like I said, some of you are craving, you know, independence outside of a connection. You know, whether that's an actual connection, relationship, friendship, or, you know, job environment. Because the Two of Cups speaks to, you know, how you connect with others. But the Ten of Swords is you know, speaking to, you know, something ending, something, you know, coming to an end. It's the close of a cycle with the Ten of Swords. But then with the Page of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you're reflecting, you know, over this situation and realizing that you want to be, you know, independent on your own, whether it's single, whether it's being your own boss, whatever that may be for you. Because with the Ace of Swords, it's like you're seeing the clarity of the situation where you may be the only one, you know, actually, you know, doing the work or putting in the work as the Eight of Pentacles. And your boss, you know, it could be an overbearing boss or partner that, you know, could even be blocking you from this Ace of Pentacles that you seek. And the Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles is that Nine of Pentacles energy. That self-independence, self-sufficiency that, you know, you want. But coupled with the, like I said, that whatever this energy is, you know, because you're so focused on, you know, trying to make everything work for, you know, all parties involved, it's keeping you from, you know, going after, you know, the happiness that you seek. And we've seen that Ten of Wands, you know, looking at the sun, and look at where the Six of Swords is going. It's trying to get you out of these, you know, choppy waters and headed by following your truth, which is the Ace of Swords, and, you know, heading towards that sun energy. But it's almost like with the Queen of Swords here, this could be, you know, it feels like it's a completely different energy than what we've seen. how can I put it? Because it is giving me like almost like Queen of Cups vibes with the Queen of Swords mix. And you may be heading towards, you know, something like I said. This is either you stepping into this Queen of Swords and actually, you know, voicing and exercising your truth, but also, you know, expressing that, but still standing your ground, establishing boundaries. We're going to clarify her. But ultimately, you know, this could be someone else. That you're headed towards, whether it's a new job, a new boss, a new person. As you see where the Six of Swords is pointing towards the sun, she has the sun behind her head. So wherever you're headed towards, this person is there. Or if that's you, it's you coming into that knowledge and enlightenment and clarity of, you know, just strictly enforcing your boundaries. And, you know, the Queen of Swords, she speaks, she's very rational and intelligent, and she, you know, speaks her truth. So we're going to look and see what the Ace of Swords is, and then the Queen of Swords, and that'll be the reading. We'll get the guidance or advice. So the Ace of Swords. So the clarity that you're getting is that, you know, you need to, you know, step into your Empress energy. And with the Hermit there, that's just like double confirmation. You're being shown that, you know, you incorporate everything you need to be, you know, your own boss, or to step out and be independent. Because the Empress, whether you're male or female, Empress, Emperor energy is all of the kings and, you know, queens in one. So you have all that you need, and you're being shown this. You just have to, you know, exercise the strength to harness this energy and come out of a place of lack. You know, feeling like you can't, like it's not going to be successful, you can't attain what you want, you know, because the Five of Pentacles speaks to, you know, like being left out in the cold. You know what they say, it pays, what do they say, it pays the cost to be the boss. But you have all that you know, that you need to sit in this energy. And you know that. So tell me about the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. So with the Queen of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Now this is, what this is telling me is that whoever is in this Queen of Swords energy, if it's another person for you, this is the person that you want to build with. But maybe, you know, there was something, or, you know, someone that you want to collaborate with the Three of Pentacles. But there was something that either, you know, ended between you two, or you feel that was ended between you two, and you're reflecting on it. And like I said, I felt like that Queen of Cups energy, or Queen of Swords, was mixed with that Queen of Cups energy, and we have the King of Cups. And it's like you're, you know, reflecting on this. Whatever it was. But if this is you, you're coming into realization as the Queen of Pentacles that whatever collaboration that you're in, it's like it's done with the Ten of Swords. I'm gonna get one more. One more for the Queen of Swords. Just like I said, it's done with the world. Endings and new beginnings. It's time for you to, do something new. With the world. That cycle, this cycle is like completed for you. And it's time for you to just go ahead and step into this star energy, have hope and faith that where you're going, it's gonna work out for you. But it's also, you see she's pouring out, getting rid of those, old emotions or whatever you was feeling, because it's like there is no water here. So there was really no emotional connection. It seems to me like everything was either physical or, thought of through like a practical lens. We have a lot of swords and pentacles. So whether this Queen of Swords is someone who's at the, like I said, if it's someone else, you're wanting to collaborate with them, but, this Ten of Swords means like there was, something that ended between you two. And with the world, you want to bring it back around. If this is all you're seeing that you need to close out this cycle, because whatever collaborations that you're in, whether that's a job, a relationship, or whatever that is, it's over. The Ten of Swords is here. The only thing you can do is from the 10 goes to the Ace, is, standing in your truth and, exercising that, expressing that. All right, so let's get the guidance or advice, because I didn't even mean for this to go to this long. But it's like y'all water signs always make me go deep. So let's see. What's the guidance or advice for the water signs collective? So bottom of the deck, we have gentleness, which is basically saying, and whatever this is, be gentle with yourself. Because, there are miracles that can happen. The situation can turn around for you. Especially if this is another person, they may have, turned their back on you. And if you're wanting to, bring this around, they could have turned their back and established boundaries, so that could be why you feel like, this Ten of Swords is between you. But with the world, it's like you want to bring it back around. But if this is you stepping out on your own, it's like just have, like, this is that star energy, have hope and faith. That, first of all, be easy with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, because that is what's confirmation of the Five of Swords, you know, feeling like you're defeated, feeling like, you know, you lost. And it's like, no, miracles can still happen. You just have to, you know, almost, you know, allow this transformation. It's not going to be overnight, but just allow the transformation to, you know, happen. But let's see. What's the guidance or advice for the water sign? Everybody is getting this gratitude card. And it's like, just be grateful, you know, for whatever this experience is for you. And like I said, whether this is in regards to, you know, work, relationship, we have friendship at the bottom. Be grateful for the people that have come. We all meet everyone that pushes us on, you know, helps us get to our destination. And it's just like, you know, with gratitude and relaxation, like, how can I put it? Like, relaxation to me is feeling a lot like the Four of Swords right now. And it's just like, you know, just relax in the situation. Don't be so rigid. Don't be so, you know, almost timid in a way. Because you're breaking free of this. You just have to, you know, like I said, this right here, be spontaneous. Believe that, you know, this happiness and creativity that you know that you have, this is definitely like spontaneous energy. Being, you know, almost optimistic, and, you know, being, I feel an energy of like just being playful with yourself. Like, just allow yourself to be you, especially if this is you. Even if you have to put up boundaries, even if you have to, you know, swing your sword of truth. The only people that don't like your truth is those that it doesn't benefit them. So stand your ground, water signs. All right. So that is your mid-month reading, and I will see you all on the next one. And of course, I thank you for tuning in with me today. And like I said, I will see you guys on the next one. All right, later.